First question is, if you are invisible for a day, what will be your wish to do? Modern technology, blessing or curse, according to you? First question.
Okay.
Okay, your first question will be, kindly say your name, who named you this, why this is important to you? You can do better. Good evening. Respected chairperson, respected youth pastor, associate youth pastor, youth executive, and all my brothers and sisters seated here this evening, and my common friends. Without any hesitation, I call upon Ms. Libo, Sir Kanal, and Sir Hale, Sir Shachong. Chairperson, punya membuat dia punya membuat dia Sir Hale. Jay, you won't done it. See. You just play. The internet is like this. I have 5 names of animal: cat, dog, cock, goat, and cow. And I'm put the best on the back. So you're the best. After which there will be question time. 3 treats. Question time. So I'm going to may năm ngày mình người ta sẽ nhiều. And you're put the back on it. Yes, Sir Shachong start. They will make sound 3 times. One animal with one voice. Man. Another. Same verse. Same verse. Anyone? Meow. cow, you can make any sort of that animal.
More.
Anything.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Thế bọn nói gì à? Nhưng thế bọn gì vậy? Để ra đi vào tay. Yes. You can fess. Good job. Now we have a caution time, so you can pick each one paper, and after which please turn open up and then ask caution. You. Ngay chung của paper là one, caution yang đó. Kalau paper ba, caution yang của bạn ba. Haba caution ba, general knowledge này ba, reading form, yo. Trên này trên form chắc cái này important speak guy ba, này phía ba, hanan đó. 2 seconds, I'm going to answer that. You, 3 questions. I have 3 questions. Please turn open up. Hold on once. Okay. Shall we start from here or next? Sir Sachong. You. But you will remain standing. You will remain standing. Okay. Thank you. Your question. Just come. Your question is, first question is, if you are invisible for a day, what will be your wish to do? First question. 능이 진짜 뭐야? English 뭐야? 미역래?
Okay, if I'm invisible, it's obvious that I'll be so happy because I'll be free from every kind of, work. So, yeah.
Thank you. That was first question. Second question will be, can you guess what is the burning issues at LONGLENG now?
In my understanding, it should be youngsters trying to break through the kind of addictive things,
Okay. Third question will be, LONGLENG is flooded with drugs users now. Whose responsibility to arrest or stop that, and now and how? You can just refer to the question.
Okay, first of all, it is the responsibility of our parents because if we encourage them to, get involved in society, then they are able to, reduce their kind of laws. And then the second thing, I think it is we also have the churches should also take the responsibility to come to get over, and then because it is the only platform, I think, because if they are involved in kind of this kind of activities, then I think they will be able to break through this one.
Thank you, Julie. Just remain standing. Thank you. Second will be. First questions will be modern technologies, blessing or curse. Modern technology, blessing or curse, according to you. First question.
Okay. Everything has its own merit and demerit, and then I think modern technology have to a very large extent have helped us in so many aspects and in so many fields. But then I think to be a blessing or a curse depends on an individual, on how you're using it and how you're using your technology. It depends on the individual. But for me, individually and personally, it is a blessing for me.
Thank you. That's first question. Second question: why young people or youth should have a combined fellowship like this? To take Catherine.
Okay, I think there are so many reasons, but then I think to be active in society also keeps you and keeps the youth, abstain the youth from indulging in the societal manners, helps them in coping up with societal manners, and then I think as we fellowship together, we get to know more about each other, and then in that way, in some way or the other, we can lift each other up.
Thank you. Third questions will be: what is your friendship message to your friends on accounts of Friendship Week?
Okay, I believe, and I've heard so many people say, and then even me, I've witnessed that we are living in a generation where love is getting really cold, where love does not seem very genuine. But then let us be that one friend who can be a shelter at all times during, let us not only be a good weather friend, but then let us be a friend who does not have any ulterior motive, but then somebody who really loves from the heart.
Thank you, thank you. Next. Okay, your first question will be: kindly say your name. Who named you this? Why is this important to you?
Alright, my name is Chunglung Ongpa, and who named me?
Yeah, who named?
My grandpa, he named me, and it is very important to me since it is my name and my identity.
Okay, your second question will be: Pom People Council and PPC, one of the most important apex body of the Pom community. If you were the president of this council, what would be your wishes to do first? Second question. Yes.
The wish that I would do first is already on the process, I guess, to stop the abuse of drugs.
Thank you. Your third question will be: whose responsibility to safeguard our environment?
That will be ourselves.
Yeah, thank you. Sir, your first question will be: he has 4 questions. Okay, first question will be: say one good things and one bad things about the Pom people.
The good thing is peace-loving community, Pom people. And the bad thing is, what to say? I don't want to mention. Jealous. We are so much jealous to each other. So that's the second negative thing.
Okay, first question was that. Second questions will be: what changes do you wish and look for from Pom Student Conference PSC 3? Take your time.
The BSc Pom Student Conference is the backbone of our society for the younger generation, for Pom people. So they should be the voice of the young people. So that's how I want them to be the voice for our community, for Pom community.
Thank you, thank you. The third question will be: if you happens to be the youth secretary of PPCA, what you should also be doing for the entire youth of Pom?
my present youth secretary is much more better than me, so I may not be able to do better than him.
Thank you. The fourth questions will be, if you are given a choice to change three things of poem, what you would choose?
Change three things in of poems. Firstly, to stop using drugs. Secondly, I think all people should be honest in doing things, because so far we are not being honest in many things. Many things we do in our own way and things are going wrong. So this is the second one. And thirdly, maybe we should have a mind of commonness, not a division, but commonness, so that all of us can exist together.
Thank you, sir. So, Sajang, it's your turn. Okay, sir. Your first questions will be Pumla Hojum, Women's Apex Organizations of the land. What you would wish to do for the upliftment of poor women's status if you were selected as its president?
First of all, I have to become a woman in order to partake this woman activities. Just kidding. Well, I feel like women are struggling a lot. Like most of the time, I don't think like a woman. We don't need to change anything. Like even as of now, we can see that comparing to men, women are more. So here I feel like even for our people, women are more advanced than our people. So I would rather encourage more on men to, like come up on that question, because these days, like when we look at those stoppers and all, women are more, and like when we see those like NBSC or any other exam, related exam, we see that women are, soaring higher. So I don't think like we should, like look down on women. Women are doing great. That's what I want to say.
That was your first question. Second question will be, home common dialect is our identity. Why so?
Unlike other tribes, we home. I always say that we have a very rich culture. Like even in like even in village, we have different types of attire. It's just in one village comparing to others. But in order to come together as one, our forefathers came up with a I don't know. Let me give this. Okay, so in order to be one, like we have to have one dialect, and that is common home dialect, which we are using. So I should say that I would rather encourage everyone. I know that it is very hard for some of you, those who don't speak our common dialect, but in order to have a better communication, in some places we really need to. But since most of we have 5 language, so once we go out from it among the friends, sometimes we need to, really express ourselves. But in that course of time, we don't have that very, dialect. So I would rather encourage our people to, learn. I know it is a bit hard, but give some effort, learn our common dialect. I don't know if it gives the right answer.
Thank you, sir. And your third question will be, suppose if you were to die today, what would be your last wish to do?
I'm not dying. Well, my last wish will be, I stand here, my parents are not here, so I want to be with my family. because I want to say a very good goodbye. So very, last goodbye. Have a dinner in time.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Please remain standing view. See, being a Christian youth, how we should participate to bring solution to all those issues. Therefore, youth should come forward to work hand in hand, giving a collective effort towards the betterment of our society as well as home society. And with this, sang chimui, chini to like advancement, karong yung mga idanya, yo, have advancement chini sa idanya ba? But rather, we feel the top about us, yo. Chini china yung jong gang lang, chini jaragan long hibak masuk ba? Hanan ka, chini yo china yung mushi mo de shunga siyong, gaya yung chima, chini yo ba? Let these leaders come true. Let your visions come true one day. Yo, ang mga yung ba? Hanan ka, have a short entertainment online. We encourage, Center Youth encourage with all of you. Thank you so much.